Hey everybody, Terrain here, continuing on with my Pre-Heresy Dark Angels. This is my newest squad. This is my tactical Dark Angel squad to go along with my tactical Terran squad. So if I grab a Terran Marine, probably seen these in an earlier video, they are looking pretty snazzy and looking relatively harsh with the harsh lines and the Mark II armour variant. Put him there and I can compare him later on. Now, I was very grateful to a friend of mine because he bought the Red Scorpion upgrade kit from Forgeworld. He just wanted the bodies and the shoulder pads, and he said, "You know what, mate, you've done some work for me, here's the heads." And he gave me the Mk5 heads, and I was eternally grateful. I almost kissed his feet. So this is my Mk5 squad. The backpacks aren't completely finished, but for the moment they're pretty much done. And there you go. Once again, just using the Black Templar bolters, so the bolters with chains. Some of them don't, but some of them do. The bases are solid, but they just need a bit of cleaning off. So, there we go. Now, you might notice that this particular guy, and some of them, have this wisp on their back leg. Now, if you think to the Raven Wing upgrade sprue, you get the sergeant that can ride the bike with a big cloak. What I've done is clipped a pair of legs apart and changed one of the legs out for one of those, so it's got that big long fwish. It's got the Black Templar Knight fronts, so in comparison to, where's one of my Assault Marines, where the Assault Marine, Dark Angel Assault Marines have long cloaks, these guys have front pauldrons. So there you go, there's the differences. Put them there for a minute. So that's just a regular guy. Now with some of them I have done some milliput hoods just to make it slightly more Dark Angel. All of the guns do have combat weapons attached to the front of them, just basically the knives you get in the kit cut down. The point of this squad is basically it's a plasma squad, so Sergeant has a plasma pistol, plasma gun and plasma cannon. This might look somewhat familiar to people that watch my heavy weapon, how to make heavy weapons, because it is that guy. Except that I changed out the head and did some more work with the arm because I wasn't happy with that. But no, other than that, it's exactly how I built him in the how-to video. Still the same. Basically, there's quite a few just regular guys, you don't need to worry about those. There we go, there's the plasma guy with a rifle on the front of it. That's using the Chaos Plasma. Who else is actually interesting? This guy with a massive, I've run out of knives or I couldn't be bothered to find it. We're using an orc hatchet, which is now there. So this guy goes, whoa, and smashes you in the face with his bolter. I want a little bit of irregularity of the squad, so this guy's got his hand on top of his bolter. Just, I'm not quite sure what he's doing, just pushing his bolter down. Doesn't really work, but it's just something different for the squad. And he's got some weird high elf scythe. I'll come to the sergeant almost. This is one of my favourite guys. This guy looked a bit of a nutter, holding it out and throwing a grenade. This is the one guy with a bare head, because I attached the helmet down there. I just wanted a bit of difference. It's a bare head. Once again, use another part of the Raven Wing upgrade sergeant. Another front pauldron, as with the rest of them. So he's running along throwing a grenade. He's like, whoa! Probably the red shirt of the squad, because he's probably not realised how long he's been holding the bomb. And then another relatively different one, with his bolter held down. He's got a grenade in the hand ready to pull, so maybe here he runs along beside Dave giving him the grenades but not actually logging them himself. And another Raven Wing thing there, so he's got the big wisp at the back. Really happy with how these guys came out. He might be buying another upgrade set, so I might be doing the same again, but for the moment these guys will do. And here is my as you probably notice with all my sergeants, they all have the backpacks. So, Mk5 head, Power Fist, the Black Templar one with the chains on it, and a Chaos Plasma pistol. Nothing particularly special about this guy, he just looks pretty hardcore. On the side of the helmet I've glued on some of the wings as well, so he looks more like a Dark Angel sergeant. So the wings from a large icon you would get in the Rhino or Razorback kit. So as for comparison, let's see if I can do this. So there is one of my Terran Marines. there is one of the new Marines. The Terran here, with slightly more detailed, bulkier armour. The Dark Angels are wearing the Mk5, slightly more neat, robed up armour. It's all good. Comparison between Combat Dark Angel, who's doing the crazy run of death, to Dark Angels with Boltar, slightly more calm, but you can still see with the both of the robes. Once these are all painted, they will look pretty damn awesome, or at least here's hoping. If you've got any comments, don't be afraid to leave them, because I'm really wanting some public feedback, because I need to kind of know if there's anything I'm missing out on, or if there's any bit of fluff that would make a really good squad. So if you can think of any particular sergeant, or any particular part of the Heresy with the Dark Angels, or a Terran sergeant from the 1st Legion has done something fantastic, give me a name, because I want to make all of my sergeants and all of my squads have a particular meaning. So these guys are all just testing out Mk5 armour, just giving it their run through, because it was towards the end of the Great Crusade when it was brought in. Other than that, they will be riding in the Mark II Rhino that Mark II Rhino, bad. Mark I Rhino that I've made. So there's the complete squad with their Rhino. If you want to see the Rhino, you can probably go back or forwards the video and it will be around there somewhere. Other than that, I hope everybody has a nice weekend, and I will talk to you soon. See you later, boys.